Hello, my name is Alyssa Montalbano, and I'm going to talk with you today about how to use your tarot journal. First of all, tarot journal is not a book to read. It's actually a journal custom designed for you to record tarot card readings in. And as you'll see, this where it says this journal belongs to, you put in your name and above that the date that you started using the journal. Each journal has 22 different card layout spaces. As you'll see, there's a blank space on the left, and that is where you will record and place your card stickers. Right now what I'm doing up top there is I'm filling in my question, and your question could be about anything that is of importance to you. For this particular reading, I decided to just make the question, how will my court date go? Now that we've written in our question, we're going to go ahead and shuffle up the cards, and we're just going to go ahead and lay them out the way that we normally would. So for this particular card reading, I've chosen the Celtic cross layout because many people are familiar with this layout, as well as using the rider-waite tarot card deck. So as you can see, I'm just regularly laying them out, and I go ahead and flip them all over. Now that the cards have been laid out, then you're going to go back to your tarot journal, and in the back of every tarot journal there are 16 sheets of card stickers, each containing 16 card stickers per sheet. So what you're going to do is you're going to peel those card stickers off to match how many cards you just laid out in that card reading. As you can see, I really enjoy using my arm to bring them back over to the layout space. As you can see, I'm taking them now and I'm placing them in the format of the Celtic cross layout, the one that you just saw me lay out the cards for. Now that the stickers are all in place, the card stickers to be precise, we're going to look at each individual card that was laid out in the card reading. As you can see, I have here the 8 of Swords, and that's what I'm actually writing in at the very top of that card sticker. That is where you put the name of the tarot card that you actually drew. You will put it in that line. Now we're going to go ahead and fill in all of the card stickers in the layout space. And so that's what you're going to see me doing here in rapid pace. So as you can see on each one, what I'm doing is I'm going ahead and putting the name of each card that I drew in the place on the card sticker that actually says card if you look at it up close. And you can see those better on my website at tarotjournals.com. And I have really good close-up shots of that. But again, you'll just go through and you will fill in all the blanks on the card stickers. Certain cards are reversed. You'll notice that I filled in the dark circle there for the Hermit card. I filled in a little dark circle. There's actually a circle at the bottom of every card sticker. So if you happen to be one of those people that reads reversed, you can know that your card was drawn in reverse and you don't have to actually put the card sticker in reverse, so you can actually read it very easily. So that's what that little dot is at the bottom. If you read reversed, just go ahead and fill that in for any card in the card placement that was drawn in reverse. Now, I want to direct your attention back over to the right side of the page here where I'm writing in some more information. What I'm writing in there is my name of Ari Stone, which is actually my artist name that I paint by, and I filled that in the seeker spot. Next door to that, there's a spot for the reader in case the seeker and reader are different. I have a spot for the date, the time of the reading, the location of the reading, the spread type, which was Celtic cross on this one, and the deck used, the rider-waite tarot. Next, we go back over to where the card sticker placement is, and at this point I'm actually filling in the position descriptor, and you can do that at any point in time that you choose. You don't have to fill in like your name and information between like filling in the stickers. You can actually fill out the entire thing at one point. Each position is different from the actual name of the card that you drew. For example, in the last position, on the top right, there is the Magician, and that actual card position description is the final outcome in the Celtic Cross Tarot spread. Now I want you to look again to the right hand side where you're going to notice that there are a lot of lines on the paper, and that's actually for you to take your notes. And if you'll notice below where the question is, there is a large section with a lot of lines, and that's actually the section for your specific notes to that reading today or whenever your reading took place. There's also a smaller section right below the notes area that's for occurrences and later happenings. So say a month down the road, you want to know, did that reading turn out the way that I thought it was going to? Or, you know, what did it actually look like in reality? How did those cards manifest themselves? So that's where in the occurrences and later happenings spot, you will go back and put in that information. And there's actually a space below that for the date of when you would like yourself to check back and see if that actually happened. Well, now that you've seen the traditional Celtic cross layout, I wanted to show you some of the benefits of using card stickers, as you are actually able to do a bunch of different card layouts, and it's a lot of fun to do. So I'm going to show you an example of what I'm calling a block style card layout, because it looks like a block, this particular layout. As you can see, again, I'm going to the back of the journal, pulling out the number of card stickers that are going to match the reading that you're going to see in just a few moments. And for ease of simplicity, I'm just basically going to be laying out the card stickers and showing you the matching, correlating tarot card layout. We won't go through filling in all the blanks again. So there I've laid them all out. And again, that's pretty much, that's it. You just fill in the information again, same as you did before, and always remember to fill in that little circle if you happen to be a reverse tarot card reader. And finally, I wanted to show you a last little different type of a card layout in the T-shaped kind of a card layout. And as you can see, it's the same principle. You just lay out your card stickers to match your reading and you fill in the blanks. And again, you can see that I have marked the cards that are in reverse by indicating it with the filled in little black circle on the bottom. So thank you for viewing, and if you'd like more information, visit www.tarotjournals.com for a lot of great pictures and close-ups on how to work with the card stickers.